This is the all-new Amazon Fire 7 tablet, and this is the 2022 release. In terms of specs, it really isn't doing anything amazing or even groundbreaking to any stretch of the imagination. It has a 7-inch screen with 1024 by 600 resolution and only 171 ppi. You only get 16 or 32 gigs of expandable storage as well. But that's not what this device is about. It actually has a bunch more selling points outside of specs. You can expand the device up to 1 terabyte of storage via SD card, which is quite impressive. They have a section near the bottom that shows its environmental impact, which is actually quite impressive. 35% of this unit is post-consumer recycled plastics, 95% of the packaging is made from wood fibers, and it has an Energy Star top rating for up to 10 hours of battery life. They're also saying that this device is 2 times more durable than an iPad mini. Gotta hand it to Amazon's minimalist packaging. However, over the years, they've gotten minimal, and I mean minimal. The device is barely protected. As you can see here, this is laying flat up against the back of the cardboard box with just a piece of paper, effectively. The sides are flush against the box as well, with no padding, and the front just has wiggle room, essentially. So that's not to be negative towards it, but there really is no packaging when it comes to this unit. And they just mostly put this in a mailer or a cardboard sleeve when they deliver it to you, rather than an actual box, because it's not exactly the thickest item. So unfortunately, the device itself is not really that well protected, and that could be concerning for some people. You do have a USB-C cable, and you have a wall charger in this very flimsy piece of cardboard. Now, going back to the environmental impact, this is good. This is minimalist packaging. But you notice that they are still going with a plastic wrap. And a lot of companies in the industry, including ones from China, ones from Europe, ones from North America, Japan, are all using kind of this wax paper stuff now, whereas Amazon still seems to be using full-blown plastic. You do have a user manual. You'll see it'll be in the language of the respective market. We got this from Amazon Canada that sent this to us as a sample. So it says hello, bonjour, as Canada utilizes French as their secondary language. You can look at that front and back if you so wish to do so. Important information, just some regulatory stuff, so go ahead and hold on to that. Now the unit itself, again, not groundbreaking really. It's mostly just a updated kind of unit to get you all squared away with your Amazon needs, and of course Alexa, as they've mentioned many a time. It's very reflective, hi everybody, and this is because it is a glass screen. They're not using any sort of anti-reflectiveness of any kind whatsoever. On the top you get a volume up and down, a power button, USB-C, headphone jack, and the SD card is right there on the bottom. And I say bottom because of the way the little Amazon A to Z smile is, without the actual A and Z. It does seem that this is landscape oriented rather than portrait. Also the position of the camera at the front there. You do have a camera on the back as well, although there is no flash package. You do have one speaker, it seems like. Now sometimes they get away with saying stereo speakers by putting 2 little tiny speakers in the same grill. We are not sure if this has stereo speakers. We'll look into that in the review coming up in the days to come. For now, this is everything that comes in the box with the very ever-confusing line of Fire devices. This is the Fire 7 2022. This is the 16 or 32 gigabyte variations. This is the 16 one in front of you. Stay tuned for the full review. For GoodyReader.com, this is Peter.